Today, the city of Brampton is saying very clearly, we want to zone in on this cancer within our society and our country.
Brampton officials, along with Peel Regional Police and social service groups, gathered on Wednesday to lay out next steps to combat the exploitation of international students within the city, as Brampton is set to be home to the highest number of international students in Canada.
And obviously here in Peel Region, we are more vulnerable. With the international airport, with major highways, the intermodal hub, we are at a nexus point.
Officials are speaking out following disturbing ads that have been posted online, with some demanding sexual favors in exchange for housing.
It means that there's a market that they're preying on. It means that they're preying on these very vulnerable individuals.
Councillor Rowena Santos presented a motion to council on Wednesday, calling for the use of more tools to identify the culprits taking advantage of these students. One resource already being used is the residential rental licensing program, which was introduced earlier this year. It allows the city to investigate and inspect rental units.
We found 18 women in a single unit that has now been referred to the Peel Police, but this additional municipal tool will certainly help at combating potential human trafficking.
There are concerns, though, that these crimes are being underreported. Since October 1st of this year, there have been 110 investigations in Peel of human trafficking. That's compared to 127 investigations in all of 2023. City officials say they are finding themselves having to pick up responsibilities that should be on the shoulders of the provincial and federal levels of government.
Whether that's in dealing with student visas or the legislation around social agencies not being able to support formally international students, or with respect to colleges and universities and mandating colleges and universities through the province of Ontario to provide education and training to international students about their human rights and health care available to them once they come into Canada.
We reached out to both the provincial and federal governments about officials calling for a review when it comes to policies that they say exacerbate the vulnerabilities of international students. We did not hear back in time for broadcast. As for what's next, the motion brought forward by Councillor Santos, that has been presented to the federal government. They say they're hoping for a positive response when it comes to more resources that can help end this practice. In Brampton, Afua Baah, City News.